When it comes to build surfaces these days, there are plenty of options for you to choose from. But what I want to know is, as far as cool plates are concerned, do you need to shell out your hard-earned money for the name brand, or can the off-brand do just as good for half as much? Let's find out here on Independent Verification. Now right off the bat, I just want to say this is not a sponsored review or test in any way, shape, or form. I paid cold hard cash for both of these build surfaces to test them out. So, let the testing commence. Now the subject of our torture test today is this Overture brand cold white PLA. For some reason, no matter what I do, I cannot get it to stick to this PEI build surface. Drying the filament, cleaning it with isopropyl alcohol, then Dawn power wash, and trying over again with different temperatures, literally nothing works. Take a look. As you can see, it just simply doesn't stick. That's where these cool plates come into play. They're more application specific to the most common filament types out there, i.e. PLA and PETG. Everything in these tests for the cool plates are going to be running at a bed temperature of 45 degrees Celsius, which is the default temperature in Bambu Studios for the Bambu Labs Cool Plate SuperTack. Nozzle temperature will be running at 220 degrees Celsius per the standard default config inside of Bambu Labs Studios. Now what's great is we get a good first layer and a few more layers on top of that, demonstrating that even with this really awful plastic, the Bambu Labs Cool Plate SuperTack does a decent job at holding its grip with it. However, look what happens when we swap over to the Phaetus Arkfly Conweb. Our first layer goes down great, and then it keeps going, and going, and going, to a point that's just absurd. I wasn't expecting a result like this, but boy howdy, am I pleased with it. The results really do just speak for themselves. The clear winner, for PLA at least, is the Phaetus Arkfly Conweb. Given the incredible results from the Phaetus Arkfly Conweb, I thought surely something must be up with this Bambu Labs Cool Plate SuperTack. Maybe some of the grease from my fingers got on the build surface. So, I took some Dawn dish soap. You do not want to use any sort of organic solvents, be it acetone, definitely don't use that, or something as mild as isopropyl alcohol is still not appropriate for either of these build surfaces. You want to use Dawn dish soap or something of the like, or preferably what I ended up doing after trying that and that not working is Dawn power wash. It does a nice degreasing and it acts as a wonderful surfactant to pull up all the oils that might be on your fingers. Anywho, I cleaned the build surface over and over and over again with a brand new sponge and Dawn power wash, and no matter how many times I cleaned it and tried it, the results were never any better. Now it's important to remember that these satin type build surfaces are consumables, meaning they have an expected lifespan, so you will need to replace them eventually. That being said, when that time comes, I'm going to stick with this purple one. It feels way more sturdy. I think it's made of thicker metal than this gray one. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I don't do affiliate links. I don't believe in any of that. If you want to get the Bambu Labs Cool Plate SuperTack, you can get it from their official website. If you want to get the Phaetus Arkfly Conweb, I got mine from TH3D for what I feel is a very fair price. Check them out. Links are in the descriptions. If you want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing. And remember, measure twice, print once.